All right, so we have an emergency trailer today. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Nintendo released a new trailer showing off gameplay. I think talking about, well, the trailer's name is Traversing Hyrule trailer. So it's probably going to talk about the world, maybe show maybe some new stuff. I don't know. Uh, I wasn't going to do this, but it's like, you know what? It's Zelda. I would be a fool not to watch something Zelda related. So let's switch this over. Boom, there we go. All right, let's watch this.
Welcome to Hyrule, a vast land where Princess Zelda will journey through her grand adventure. Hyrule is a land of plentiful abundance. From the central plateau, where Hyrule Castle stands enfolded by its
Still love this art style. Like them doing another Zelda game in that Link's Awakening remake art style was a grade A choice. It just looks so cool. It looks great.
Consists of scorching dunes as far as the eye can see and is prone to frequent sandstorms. That's no problem for the women of the Gerudo tribe, though. There are many ruins full of mysteries here. And an oasis, a great place to relax.
So it's taking like elements from Link to the Past. It's taking elements from other Zelda games. I can't tell if the world map's borrowing off of Link to the Past or what. And this is cool. Finally, I think it's the first time in the series I recall where both tiers of Zora are actually together. Maybe I'm missing one, but I feel like this is the first time. So it's cool to see that branching of those two. You only see like the more river Zeldas in like handheld games and not really in like 3D ones.
But you'll have to brave treacherous trails to reach the home of the Gorons.
Kakariko at Elden Volcano. Okay, so it's kind of going more towards the Ocarina of Time in like the world map kind of design.
Wetlands are a lush labyrinth of vegetation. As you wander the jungle,
oh snap! God dang, I haven't seen a Deku in a Zelda game since I think, shoot, Ocarina of Time where they looked like that. It's been a long time. Alright, that's cool. That I like. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen that like look for Deku. Okay, it's borrowing from Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. It looks like in a UI.
Wise heroes are often rewarded for their good deeds.
Travel waypoints.
Objects known as waypoints are scattered throughout the land. Once you've discovered one, you can return to it quickly by selecting it on your map.
Southern Village. Damn, I wish I could see the full map.
Even with the benefit of fast travel, getting around Hyrule can prove challenging.
It's definitely a new map, though, I'll say. It's not like a recreation of an older one. It has elements in there, maybe in its setup, but it does seem different. And this is cool.
Once you learn to make a carrot echo, you'll be able to call upon your trusty steed from anywhere in the overworld.
Well, I like the white one. That one's cool.
As you explore, you may come across
even him. Shoot, I haven't seen the business scrub since Majora's Mask. They're just bringing all my favorites back.
Delicious drinks. Smoothies have different effects based on the ingredients you choose. They're sure to come in handy during your travels.
So they're bringing all the old classics back.
You can also equip outfits and accessories to enhance your abilities. And to look fashionable, obviously.
Okay, cool. Get a little different outfits. Bind.
Whether you're trekking over rugged plateaus, through winding caves, or other complex locales, creating echoes is key to success. But sometimes they may not be enough. A huge boulder like this cannot be learned as an echo, and your other echoes won't move it either. For obstacles like these, Tri has got you covered with the power of Bind.
Okay, so I like the move from Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that'll be pretty cool for some puzzles.
Unearth buried treasure, or even reposition troublesome enemies.
Oh, you Mario 64 'em.
So get creative and find ways to forge ahead.
All right, that's cool.
Alternatively, if you want to follow a moving object yourself, you can use reverse bond to go where it goes.
Yeah, this game's gonna have some pretty interesting puzzles or just ways how you get around that. I feel like some people aren't gonna like that, just how open-ended it is, but I don't know, I always like these kind of like you gotta think outside the box kind of games, especially with Zelda when they do that. I really liked when Link Between Worlds did that too.
Use bind in combination with your echoes to overcome obstacles. Understanding how these two abilities work together will be essential to your progress.
I'm curious how the boss fights are going to be in this game with that kind of feature. It feels like real open-ended how you could take bosses out.
Mysterious rifts are overtaking Hyrule. What else will Zelda have to contend with in her grand adventure to save her kingdom? There's only one way to find out.
Oh, I ain't gonna see that.
Echoes of Wisdom.
Yeah, it comes out next month. It comes out so soon.
Only on the Nintendo Switch system. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Don't even say that. I'm buying this day zero. It's a day zero purchase. That is a day zero purchase, like without a doubt. All right. I'm really impressed. I already was on board with this game. Like I didn't have any hesitation when they first showed it off. I was already on board. Like, okay, cool. New Zelda game. It's in the style of Link's Awakening remake, and it's the first game we're playing as Zelda since well, if you count the CDI games, but those aren't official Nintendo games. So for the sake of just being open, this is the first in terms of like mainline playing as Zelda. And I'm all on board. Like, I like that it's something different. Like, I know people were a little hesitant that, you know, she doesn't have a sword. You're not going around doing regular Zelda's, like Legend of Zelda stuff, but I like that they gave her something unique that fits her and her kind of gameplay. And that there's so many different ways in terms of how you would get around the world, how you will get around the combat and traverse all these things. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with that. It's very open-ended. And I feel like, unlike Tears of the Kingdom, which maybe it can be overwhelming in how much they give you control over everything and like how much you have to do. I feel like with this game, it's Tears of the Kingdom in a lighter sense where you're not having to like, I have to build a rocket to fly over this hill, and then I have to make something to like a bridge. Like, you know, like it's very easy in this. So I kind of like that it's a lesser, like, all right, I can just kind of relax and not have to worry about any of that. I like that they're building a lot of stuff from previous Zelda games. Like I said, like you're seeing the mixing of the two different Zoras, which they showed in the first trailer. Deku Babas are back. Like I said, we've not seen them in a Zelda game in a while. Like they've been there here and there, but like the designs are a little different. But I like that that's just a straight up, here's the Ocarina of Time, here's the Majora's Mask design for the Deku Babas. And it's like, I'm there. No, I guess I'll turn this off. Let me switch to, yeah, there we go. I can see my hands. Yeah, so I'm all set for this game. This is gonna be dope. Like I said, I'm always there day one for a Zelda game. It's favorite video game franchise. I have nothing else to say. I don't have to see any more of the game. Like I have seen enough where I know for me personally, I'm buying it. Like nothing else to say. Like I'm not even gonna. Sometimes I'll go and watch a trailer and I'll see like, okay, what did I miss? What are some small details? I'm not gonna do that with this one. Actually, I'm actually just gonna hold what I saw there and wait for the final game, so I can just really learn like way more when I get there and can have more experiences and things to kind of figure out in my end. So yeah, I'm stoked. Hopefully you are too out there. I'm definitely gonna be playing this when it drops, even though September is a crazy month for video games. But I can't miss out on this one. So that's gonna be it from me here. Thanks for sticking around. As always, I am GWC Gaming with Class, Zelda with Class, and I'll see you later. Peace.